was not how I planned to start this video, but hey, sometimes life throws you curveballs. And speaking of surprises, did you hear about the latest milestone that Jungkook from BTS just hit? I mean, this guy is unstoppable, and I can't wait to dive into all the jaw-dropping details with you. Buckle up, because this story is more than just records. It's a testament to global influence, pure talent, and the kind of connection that transcends borders. So, here's the big headline. Pinterest, the go-to platform for inspiration, has officially crowned Jungkook as the most searched K-pop idol of 2024. Let that sink in for a moment. Pinterest, a platform with over 500 million active users, didn't just recognize him for his music, but for the impact he has across fashion, lifestyle, and cultural trends. Think about that for a second. How often do we see an artist influence such a wide array of areas? Not often, right? Now, if you're sitting there wondering, Pinterest, isn't that the place where I save wedding ideas or aesthetic mood boards? Same here. But Jungkook, he's flipped the script. He's making Pinterest a platform not just for inspiration, but for representation. His fans, his work, his visuals, they're setting trends that ripple across continents. The man's debut solo album, Golden, and his viral hits like 7 and 3D weren't just music moments. They were cultural resets. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Jungkook's reach is massive. Reports say his influence is especially strong in the United States and Europe, where his fan base keeps growing. And let's not forget the numbers. On TikTok, his personal hashtag, Jungkook, has racked up a staggering 300 billion views. Billion, with a B. It's the kind of figure that makes you pause and think, how does one person achieve this? And TikTok isn't even the only place he's dominating. He's been the most searched K-pop idol on YouTube for 5 consecutive years. 5 years. Think about how much content exists on YouTube, how many artists are competing for attention, and yet Jungkook stays on top. It's like he's written the rulebook on staying relevant, and then thrown it away because he keeps outdoing even himself. But what's success without recognition? At this year's Billboard Music Awards, Jungkook didn't just show up, he owned the night. He took home 2 major awards, Top K-pop Album for Golden and Top Global K-pop Song for Standing Next to You. Oh, and just to add a little more sparkle, at the iHeartRadio Music Awards, he won Best Music Video for 7. And let's not forget, he made history at the People's Choice Awards by becoming the first and only Asian artist to win Male Artist of the Year. Are you feeling emotional yet? Because I am. Jungkook's story isn't just about breaking records. It's about smashing ceilings, challenging stereotypes, and proving that talent knows no limits. He's not just a pop star, he's a global cultural phenomenon, someone whose art and presence resonate with millions. Scratch that, billions of people. And what I love most is how human he remains through it all. Just a few weeks ago, he went live on Weverse with a broadcast titled, "I Missed You So Much." That live session, it pulled in over 20 million viewers. 20 million people stopped whatever they were doing to spend time with him. That's the kind of connection most artists can only dream of. So the next time you're scrolling through Pinterest for outfit inspo or planning your next big event, remember that Jungkook might just be behind some of the trends you're seeing. He's not just influencing his fans, he's influencing the world. Now, I have to know, what's your favorite Jungkook moment of 2024? Was it his music, his awards, or maybe it's the way he just is, effortlessly cool and endlessly talented? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's keep celebrating the icons who inspire us. Until next time, stay amazing and keep shining. Bye!